You can't keep saying that Marty is your son. And you can't keep accusing Beth of kidnapping you and of stealing your baby, okay? And if you keep it up, you know Beth's not gonna let you see Marty anymore.
Marty is your son. She can't keep him from us. Unless you don't think that I should be around him. Is that what you're saying?
Well, maybe, you should be apart from him for a little while.
No!
Well, just until you can get over this.
Please, there's nothing for me to get over. Marty is my son. My God, I just didn't think that the man that I loved, I wouldn't believe me or trust me. I mean, I knew that I would have to fight Beth over Marty, but I never thought that I would have to fight you too. What's going on here, Father? I want the truth.
I beg your pardon, Sheridan.
Haven't you caused me enough grief already? And now you're following me and Luis?
Following you? I'm afraid that your paranoia is making a comeback, my dear. I stopped by here to have a drink, that's all.
By yourself?
I didn't think that was a crime.
Well, if you're alone, why are there 2 champagne glasses in front of you? Who are you with, Alistair? We're waiting, Alistair.
Since when is my social life any of your business? What am I supposed to do? Phone you up and ask your permission if I want to entertain a lady friend?
If you're out on a date, Father, that's fine. But why did you say you were alone?
Have you ever heard the word discretion, my dear? She'll be coming from the powder room any moment now, and we were enjoying our time alone and together, if you don't mind.
Well, don't worry. Sheridan and I have no interest in joining you.
Excellent. Finally, we see eye to eye on something.
Let's go.
You can come out now.
All right, that is it. I am leaving right
Can we not fight about this anymore, please?
Meaning you refuse to believe what I know is true in my heart.
What, that Beth is some sort of psychotic, murdering, kidnapping freak? I'm sorry if I'm not jumping on the bandwagon.
Even though I'm telling you that I know she's the one.
Look, Sheridan, it's not that simple.
I guess that's your answer then.
Come on. Listen, can you just try and understand where I'm coming from, okay? I've known Beth since high school. She's been nothing but a good and loyal friend to me.
Okay, for starters, you are absolutely blind if you think that that's all you are to her, because she has been in love with you since high school. She wanted to marry you.
Come on, that's totally in the past.
It's not that past. When you thought I was dead, you almost married her again, and who's to say that she's not still madly in love with you?
Well, that's crazy. I'd know it if she were.
Okay, you would not be the first man to be totally clueless towards a woman's feelings about him.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Because what you're saying is totally and completely implausible.
Doesn't mean I'm not right. But you know what? This doesn't matter. The bottom line is either you believe Beth or you believe me. Jen, hey! Gwen, I am so glad that you're still here.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, things have gone from bad to worse. I've lost my son, and now it looks like I've lost Luis, all because of Beth.
He still won't believe that Marty's your son.
No. And now, because I've had this DNA test done, he thinks I'm completely insane. But I know that I'm right. I've never been more certain of anything in my life.
Look, all I know is that I wouldn't put anything past Beth. I never trusted her whole sweet and innocent act.
Oh, so help me God, Gwen, that woman better steer clear of me, because I swear, if I see her, I will kill her. Furious and frustrated that I swear, if I see Beth, I'll kill her with my bare hands.
Honey, I know how you feel. I felt the same way about Teresa. The only difference is she made the colossal mistake of walking into my path and I acted on it.
When you tried to kill her?
Yes, but it wasn't worth it. Because now she's waltzing around with a baby that should be mine, and I'm looking at spending 30 years or so in jail. I could be paying for my frustration for the rest of my life.
I'm so sorry. I just wish that there was some way that I could prove that Beth is the one that kidnapped me and stole my baby and is raising him as her own.
But how is that? I mean, you said yourself the DNA test results proved that she is Marty's mother.
But they're wrong. I don't know how, but I just know that they're wrong. Look, I was in Beth's basement tonight, and I got this feeling that I had been there before. Not recently, but a long time ago. More like around the time when I was kidnapped. And I had gotten the feeling once before when I was down there, but I just shook it off because I thought I was crazy. But now I know that I'm not. That is where I was held captive by that clown.
Well, look, have you spoken to Luis about it?
Yeah, time and time again, and he doesn't believe me.
I can definitely understand your frustration. It's the same thing with Ethan. I always told him that I thought Teresa was a threat, and he didn't believe me, and it was so obvious to me.
What about now?
He says he finally sees her for what she is, and I hope that he means that.
I'll settle for that. If Luis would just believe me with this one important thing in my life, my child. I mean, how can I be with him if he trusts Beth more than he trusts me?
Maybe you should ask Luis that yourself.
Didn't know you were there.
I'm not gonna let you run out of here all upset.
Luis, we have said everything there is to say.
No, we haven't. And do you realize what you're asking me to believe?
You know, it might seem that way to you, but I know with every fiber of my being that Beth is the one that kidnapped me and held me in her basement.
All by herself?
I haven't figured that part out yet. All I know is that she took Marty from me after I gave birth to him, and she's passing him off as her own now.
Sheridan.
You know what? Either you're with me on this or you're not. Somehow I'm gonna prove it to you.
I want to help you.
No, I don't want your help. Not if you're just gonna do it to make me feel better.
Guys, maybe you should just let this go for tonight, okay? Don't let it come between you.
Gwen, it's not that simple. Right? You should understand more than anyone that every second that my baby is with that monster, it's unbearable for me.
You realize what you're asking me to believe? That Beth is a cold-blooded criminal? Now look, if I go after her, and it turns out that I'm wrong, she'll sue me for harassment.
Marty is my child, and I will do everything in my power to prove it. But will you?
I want to believe you, okay? I just don't believe that I can be that wrong about Beth.